Hello my lilies, and welcome to my channel, Sweet Lily Moon ASMR. Today's video is going to be what I do at my nighttime skincare routine. And I just decided to do this because I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but I had a relapse of the contact dermatitis, and now it's not so red, but I don't know if you can tell, it is so dry and irritated that it looks scaly, and if I put makeup on it like I did last time, thinking that since it wasn't red, the coast was clear, so to speak, I might relapse again. So I'm just gonna let nature take its course and let it heal and things like that. So that's why I'm doing this type of video. I can try to show my face, and hopefully this doesn't bother anyone looking at it. But it is, you can see how wrinkly it looks because it's so dry and irritated. But it is what it is. And I just tell myself that it's just a minor setback, and it will not always be this way. So if you have a bad day, just keep in mind it's not always going to be this way. And for my lilies that are waiting for their roleplay requests or any type of request, as soon as I can do them, I will. The ones that require theatrical type makeup, I will definitely do them, you know, because I do like your ideas and things like that. I am not avoiding doing it. It's just the fact that if I put makeup on this, it will be inflamed, as I learned last week. Okay, let's get started. The first thing I'm going to talk about is my chemical peel. This is a chemical exfoliant, chemical peel, but this is what I use, and I use it once a week. It's the Exuviance Advanced Series Performance Peel AP25. And it works like a charm. It will take out all the dead skin without using a physical peel, because the difference between a chemical and a physical peel is that the chemical peel will loosen and eat away the dead skin so that you don't have to physically tug on your skin and things like that. And I'm at a point that I don't want to tug on my skin. The less tugging that I do on my skin, the better shape my skin will be. So I use this once a week, and when it was on sale a couple of months ago on the 21 Days of Beauty in Ulta, I got 2 of them because they're very pricey, but I got 2 of them because they're on sale, and this one I already had before, and I think it's still on sale, but I have about 3-4 months worth supply, so I'm good. So that's what I use. Step 1, you put on and you leave it for 10 minutes. 10 minutes, my lilies. 10 minutes. Then, after 10 minutes, you do step 2. Everywhere you put the chemical exfoliant, the chemical peel, you put step 2. You leave it on for another 10 minutes, and then you rinse. This leaves your skin very vibrant and glowy. It's beautiful. So I didn't do that today, but I did it about 5 days ago. So in 2 days, I can do this again. After I do that, I put some serum on that I will show you later in the video. But for now, we're going to get started with my routine. First, I'm going to pull my hair back so that none of the creams and anything else that I put does not fall in my hair. And this side. I know, looks real cute. Okay, so the first thing I do is put on the Extra Comfort Toning Lotion from Clarins. This one has aloe vera in it, so if you have very sensitive skin, I think this would do you very good for your face. Now, people use cotton pads, cotton balls, but I do not. I use my hands because I don't like to waste product. So, this. What I like about this lotion, well, it's a toning lotion, they call it. It is watery, but it has a slight jelly consistency that you know that is the aloe vera. So I'm going to apply some of this. That's how much I put. I don't know if you can see that, but that's how much I put. And then I put my hands together and I just press. Press, press, press. And all the areas of the face. Just press. And I usually do my neck and my décolleté and things, but since I have that issue right now with the contact dermatitis, I can't. So, anywhere that I can put it, I will put it. Alright. I missed a spot when I'm putting my hair back. Alright. It will sink in. Your skin will drink it up. Especially if you have normal to dry skin, it will drink it up real quick. And if you need more, you just get some and place it. I like to do this. It stimulates the circulation in your face and the collagen. Okay. Next step I do is I use the Estee Lauder Micro Essence Skin Activating Treatment Lotion. the same thing. I just use my hands. This moisturizes your skin and it goes deep within the skin, and I love it. I got this when Sephora was having that $20 off if you spend $80 or something like that, or 80 or something, or 100. I got that. And so I just press everywhere. I'm never too rough with my skin, and I try not to tug. So when you do this, you make sure that it goes into the skin. So I have 2 bags. Let's see which bag. Alright. I'll just take this out. Okay, and then I'll take this out. I'll take this out. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to take that out anyway. Okay. Next bag is this bag. I'm going to start with my eyes. Is that the one? No. This is the new one, I believe. Is it? Yes, it's the new one. Okay. Or should I just leave it open? Okay. The first thing I put underneath my eyes is the Dermalogica Bio-Lumin C Eye Cream. And I like this one because it is very liquidy and it just goes right into the skin. Right into the skin. And you don't need a lot of it. Then I put it together and I just gently apply with my ring finger. You have to be very careful and very delicate with your under eye. And just continue to pat, gently pat all this into the skin. the next thing I add underneath my eye is the Paracone MD High Potency Classics Firming Eye Lift. I already have some in my palm of my hand, so I'm going to take it and put it between my ring fingers and try your best to evenly distribute in your fingers. And now this is dry, so I'm going to pat, 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 pat that in so it can be absorbed. What is your skincare routine? Let me know in the comment section below. What kind of products do you use onto your skin? Okay. That feels about right. And that's what that looks like. Alright, let's see. It's dry. The next thing I put underneath my eyes is the Clarence Gel Contour. It's the eye contour gel, puffiness, and dark circles. That's what it's for. And I put a little bit underneath my eyes. Okay. That's all I put. And I focus it right there in the middle. And then I go outwards in the middle. Okay. I think they call this the troughs, or something like that. But this part of your eye, and just pat it out. And that goes, it sinks into the skin very quickly. And I use this all because the consistency is very light and it absorbs and penetrates really deeply into the skin and in your under eye. So I don't have to worry about it sitting there moving around and peeling. You know how that goes, right? When you put something and all of a sudden it starts bubbling up and all that. I don't like that. So now the next thing I put is the eye cream. I have two things that I choose. Sometimes I use the Lancome Regenerate Lift Multi-Action Eye, or I use the Biossance Squalane Marine Algae Eye Cream. Today I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use the Biossance Squalane Marine Algae Eye Cream, and it says that it visibly firms and instantly smooths eye area. I like this one because you can add it underneath your eye. You apply it, I should say, underneath your eye, and it doesn't move. It is a very thick formula. Consistency and all that, I like it. So I evenly distribute, and then I start with the patting. Just pat, 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 pat. Nice. Now, for face lotion, some people call it face lotion, some people call it face cream. I call it face cream, but okay. There's two things that I either or. Sometimes I use this, sometimes I use this. And this is the Dermalogica Intensive Moisture Balance. I usually like to use this during the day because it does give you a lot of moisture, but I love that the consistency is very thin. It's not so thick. And so when you're applying makeup and things like that, this is really good. So I save this for the daytime. I'll just put it right there. Today we're going to use the Origins 3-Part Harmony Nourishing Cream for Renewal, Repair, and Radiance. Okay, now what I do is, after I scoop it out from here, and I put it in the palm of my hand, I use the Clarins Booster Detox. This is a deluxe sample, and I bought it earlier this year, and it has lasted me since I bought it back in April or March or something like that. I bought it. Very good. It helps with breakouts and stuff like that. So I have to get a new one. It's running low. Okay. So I'm going to scoop out just a little bit. And make sure before you get into your skincare that your hands are clean. I'm sure you already know this, but some people cringe when they see people digging into the skincare. So it's in the palm of my hand, and then I just add 3 drops, and I'll just put it right here. I mix it. Now I will just pat it. It's better to use less and then build it up, because if you put too much, then you're going to have to be, rubbing on your skin so it can sink in and things like that. So I just do this. when I feel that my under eye is not doing so good, I will use this. This is the Dr. Dennis Gross Ferulic plus Retinol Triple Correction Eye Serum. So I only use this when I need it. I would put it on, but I already put a lot of stuff on. Alright. The next thing I would do, and I will do, when, oh sorry, the urticaria cousin of it, the contact dermatitis, goes away, I use the Clarins Extra Firming Neck Anti-Wrinkle Rejuvenating Cream. So I use this on my neck and my décolleté. When this heals, I'll be able to do it. But I just want you to know that that's what I use on my neck. And the days that my skin is really dry and things like that, I use the Origins 3-Part Harmony Tri-Phase Essence Lotion for Renewal, Repair, and Radiance. And if you have oily skin, I would stay away from this. This is really good for the normal to dry or very dry skin. I have multiple toners from Clarins. And I have this one from Origins. And when I do the peel on my face, I try not to put a lot of things on my face. So I choose one of these. This is the Perricone MD High Potency Growth Factor Firming and Lifting Serum. Or I'll use the Perricone MD High Potency Classics Face Firming Serum. I forgot to put this on tonight, but I usually put this on before I put my face cream on, but it's too late. I'm not gonna put serum on top of a cream. It doesn't work that way. Okay, now if you have any discolorations from the sun, or you have melasma, some people have melasma, it could be minute, or it could be very extensive, you know, the effects of the melasma. You can use the Murad Environmental Shield Rapid Age Spot and Pigment Lightening Serum. I use this because I'm very fair, and if I'm not careful, I can get brown spots from the sun and things like that. What do they call that? Pigment spots. But yeah, I use this. So, ooh, that one, that didn't go so well. Just, there we go. Now, here's the thing. I only place it in the areas that I need it. That's it. This is very pricey, So I don't use it all over my face because my all over my face, don't need it. Just a certain area of my face. So I just pat it where I feel like I need it. And then I just press it. Okay, so that's what I do. Now, this is the Herbivore Buckachol, and this is a retinol alternative, and it's a smoothing serum. Now, I use this when I have like breakouts, or when the acne or any type of breakouts, they're very bumpy and they really want to give you an uneven look to your skin. That's what I use. I have other ones from Herbivore, the oils. They're amazing, amazing. I just couldn't fit everything in my bag. I'm a skincare hoarder. I love skincare and I love makeup. So I have a lot of skincare, but what I use mostly is here. So I use about 1, 2 drops. Now, you saw me put that other treatment, right? The Murad Environmental Shield Rapid Age Spot and Pigment Lightening Serum. Now, this, I will put it in the areas that I did not put that serum from Murad. See? And it will help even out my skin. And if there's any breakouts, it will help heal it. That's helped me a lot with my face when I had the contact dermatitis in my face. Okay, so that is that. And I'm going to put these back and do my final steps. I just like to do everything in small sections. I get overwhelmed when I see a lot of things in my face. Okay. Gonna fit this in there. Let's see, what's in here? Did I forget anything? Oh. Now, this is the Clarins Hydra Essential Moisturizing Reviving Eye Mask. Now, I use this when my eyes look very tired. You can use it overnight or about 5-10 minutes before you apply makeup. you can use this. You can, after 5-10 minutes, you can remove it or leave it overnight. Very good cream. And I have the big size of this, but I have the small one in here. But this is the Clarins SOS Hydra Mask, Refreshing Hydration Mask with Leaf of Life Extract. I use this when my face is very sensitive and things like that. I'll use this. I usually like to use this when I'm camping because my husband and I, we go to the desert. For the last 2-3 years, we've been going to, Quartzsite, Arizona. There's a video, if you look for it, in my channel of the second time we went to Quartzsite, Arizona. It is very dry, and this helps with the dryness. Oh, here's the big one. I thought I didn't have it, but this is the big size. This is the size that it comes in. And this happens to be another toner that I use. This is the Clarins Chamomile Alcohol-Free Normal or Dry Skin Lotion. I like the way this smells. It smells very fresh, very spa-like. So that's another one that I use, among others. I have so many. Because after you cleanse your face, my lilies, it's very important that you use a toner. Because when we wash our face, we take out, not only the dirt and the grime and all that stuff, but the natural oils in our skin too. So especially if you have very dry skin, normal dry skin and things like that, sometimes even normal skin, you can make your skin really, really dry, extra dry than it already is. So this helps balance it back and keep it from looking so dry. Now, one of the last steps that I do is I use the lash serum from Grande Lash MD. And I use the Grande Brow. So I'm going to do my brows as best as I can because I can't see what I'm doing. But good thing I know my face. I usually use a mirror. This stuff really works. I only get these when I see them on sale, and when they're on sale, I stock up on things that you like when they're on sale. That way, next time they're on sale, you'll be almost running out. And I will do, I'm so brave. Alright, let's see. I'll just do that. And this does work. My lashes were really long, but that video that I did with the lash, that lash video I did was selling faux lashes roleplay. I got the faux lashes too close to my lash line, and I pulled out about 5 or 6 lashes. That wasn't cute. So this eye has less eyelashes than my other eye. So that's what I do. And I'm going to put this away. Okay. Now, the last step, well, second to last step that I do, yes, I do this every night. If you're wondering, does she do this every night? Yes, I do. And if you would like to see what I do during the day, let me know. Give this video a like, and I will do it. I use the Biowan's Squalane Vitamin C Rose Oil. Now, I put 1, 2, 3, and then that was 4 drops, 5 drops into the palms of my hand, and then I pat, pat, pat. This mimics the oils of your natural oils in your face, in your skin, in your body. So, even if you have oily skin, you can use this oil. And this will help with that. Because your skin would be tricked to think, I don't need to produce more oil because there's oil. There's enough oil. And this oil does not clog your skin. No, I have never had it break me out, clog my skin, or anything like that. And the reason why I used 5 drops is because I use a roller, a beauty roller. I bought several of these different stones at Quartzsite. And you know, the beauty of it is that, you know how these cost about $40, $30, $20-something, depending on where you get it, what brand name you get it from? I got 6 or 7 different rollers, and each of them were $1. No, $2. Can't beat that. And this is natural stone. So I proceed to just massage my skin, my face. You can put this in your fridge and it'll be really nice and cold, and that will help lift the face. And it also helps with inflammation. So if you have like very puffy face in the morning, you can use a beauty roller or you can use a gua sha. A gua sha, I feel, is more target. Like, it'll really get to it. This one, I like it. It's easier to use. But if you have a lot of water retention in your face, you can use this. And if you feel as if it doesn't help you that much, or not what you expected, buy yourself a gua sha. It will help. So I do that. I usually do this, but I can't really go under here, so I have to leave that alone. Do you use a beauty roller, my lilies? Let me know. Or am I the only one that uses a beauty roller? I flip it and I go under my eyes. Gently, gently under my eyes. I just like that. It helps with the water retention underneath the eyes with the bag. You know, the baggy under eye and things like that. That will help. We have lymphatic nodes here, here. So, or something like here, I think. So, you need to just help it along. Help it along. I do that for a few minutes, and that helps with puffiness, if you suffer from puffiness. And when you do the beauty roller and things like that, it also helps all the serums and the creams and the oils that you added to your face to sink in. Make sure that it sinks in. If you want me to do a video on how I use my beauty rollers, let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you've gotten this far in the video, I might have to make an announcement or something, but I wanted to do another trigger words video because a lot of you, my lilies, have been asking for another trigger words. So if you have come to this part of the video, leave your trigger words in the comment section below and I will go back to it and I will read your trigger words. I wanted also, but I never was able to, I wanted to do a Q&A and I never got enough questions for it. So if you want me to do a Q&A, leave your questions down below along with your trigger words. So yeah, you get the point of what I do. So this is what I do. And whatever excess that I don't use, I use it on my hands. So my hands look useful. Now, since I have that contact dermatitis, I have to put this on my neck. So that's what I'll do. And I can feel where it's at. It's right here. Hopefully this will be gone soon so I can start with all my roleplay requests. I'm so behind and I'm very sorry about that. I hope that you don't think I don't want to do your requests, because that's not the case. I really do want to. And the very, very, very final step that I do, and this is optional. Everything I did was optional, but I love to do this. This is the Alien perfume. I full size, but I like this size. I thought this was cute. It reminds me of Superman. The kryptonite. But, okay. I like to smell really good. And the ears. And I usually put it on my neck, but obviously I can't. And usually I tap. You never really rub. That was a no-no, but I did it anyway. But I just go like this, because when you rub, you compromise the perfume, the scent of the perfume. But I'm going to bed, so I did that. But you just tap, 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 tap. Just FYI. Alright, my lilies. That was my nighttime routine, my skincare. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and comment in the comment section below. Take care, my lilies, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, my lilies.